Personally, I think that the plot's gonna be that it was all a test from Catherine with a K, which, to be fair, would undermine my opinion of her, but... Like, I think the whole thing... I don't think he actually slept with Catherine with a C. I think Catherine with a C might have been hired by Catherine with a K to test Vincent's loyalty. That's my current theory. I have no idea if it's true. And I don't know if I'll ever find out if it's true, because I don't like the game enough to play it a lot. Like, I don't like the puzzles, and the story's fed to me a little too slow.
Alright, boss fight time.
Yay.
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated.
Shit.
Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed.
Here we go.
I repeat.
Oh yeah, this section's cool.
Sequence will soon be all personnel is advised to
Yeah.
immediately.
I've never failed it, but I have cut it close a couple times.
What in the world?
We have to go get it.
Yep.
I don't think it'll be a problem for Cam though, because he's just going to ignore all the enemies.
There's no
Or just insta-kill them.
over here.
Exactly.
Well, that makes it easy for him.
This way.
Like, you have more than enough time to get all the chests on the path,
This could be a joke.
and even fight a few enemies.
Ha! Fight! There's a time limit. Bold of you to assume I plan on fighting any of them.
I didn't say you were going to. I said there was enough time to do that.
We found a treasure.
So since you're not going to fight them, you're gonna have no problem with this at all. Like, because you've ruined all the challenge that this had.
Hell. Hold on.
Avoiding unnecessary battles.
Joker.
Joke's on you, I'll just cleave through them.
Show me your true form.
Free Expo.
Shadow.
Show me your true form.
It literally is just a last chance to get Expa on the way to the boss right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? There it is. What the hell?
It's very specific.
I look forward to the dark future where Cameron keeps trying to activate that panel and wastes the entire 9 minutes failing to activate the panel.
I can't even deny that's a possible timeline.
Just going up and down trying to find the switch. When really he's not just pixel perfect.
Hey, wait up.
There.
Wait, guys, it's a trap.
Looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
Okay, we have guns, just shoot them.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Total
Oh,
bullshit.
that was easy. Roll credits.
Wow, that was so easy.
You were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an...
I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop.
Just a little bit.
There we go.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, so what I'm doing is just switching what... Okay, so what I was doing was just switching what server region
But I would never last if my
Right.
pleasure was
that
spoiled.
Discord was going to use.
Please, don't...
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it disconnected, but reconnected on Twitch.
Okay.
Alright, that works.
It's a trap.
Father, let's end it here.
He's going to, but, you know, not until after we leave.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
Shock horror, I never saw it coming.
The gasp.
God
Overcome
damn it.
failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto.
Seems like she lived up to it, considering she overcomes your failure by betraying you.
The cold reality of
Snap.
virtues and sentiments
So seriously, who has heard that motto and not think, maybe the Akumas are kind of bad people?
Maybe it's one of those, like, secret mottos.
I guess so. Because, like, if I heard that, I'd be like, dude, are
I mean,
you an asshole or something?
isn't that the Shinomiya motto from Kaguya?
Something similar to that.
I shall soon set sail into the
Does that make
What?
Kaguya
to the upper echelons
Haru?
of the world, to utopia.
In a way.
She's Haru and Makoto in one, because she's also the class pres. Or vice president, anyway.
Well, the thing is, she's also very cold-hearted at the start until she became class pres, so
Incinerated along with
It
I have
checks
no
out.
idea what you're talking about.
love is war.
you.
So, is someone going to let us out? That'd be nice.
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
How would that even work?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing.
Like, if he quote-unquote leaves, that means the palace crumbles, right? Or he self-destructs it anyway.
You are absolutely
Yeah. But he's fine.
He's not like his palace is changing form because his cognition is changing form.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
the deal. I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money after all.
Like he's getting ready to become a politician instead of a CEO of a food company.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's games
Okay,
and
calm
losses,
down,
isn't
Sothis.
it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys. Period.
Persona 6 cast.
Your offer was a no-go from the start.
What?
Okay, well, it's lucky that didn't...
Way to go, me!
We're so lucky that didn't, like, send us out of the airlock.
Yeah, seriously.
Can you imagine if that happened?
Yeah, that would be both humorous and frustrating.
This is the part where you get your ass kicked, buddy.
In 30 minutes or less.
Rebels.
Or your order's free. He runs a fast food chain, I had to.
Yep.
This fight, I don't like this fight. Even when I'm prepared for this fight, I don't like this fight. I really wish this was like an actual boss and not just a mook rush.
It probably would have made it a little better if that was the case.
Go now, my devoted.
I also hate how limiting it is, because the literal only way to get through this is to wipe all the enemies out in a single turn.
Ha!
As employees,
2 turns. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you get that in 1 turn, that's best.
They're all weak to fire.
Because if it takes you more than 1 turn, then you're probably not going to be able to do it.
Well, you got 2 turns. It's just you gotta. Like, I mean, ideally, you want to do it.
It's so terrible that like they run away and then restart the fight.
Yeah.
shall we?
Seriously, how useless can you all be?
One down.
Then, Haru, teach our
I think when I did this, I actually had to switch Haru out of my team as well, because I needed somebody more reliable
Father,
to be able to use their spells for damage.
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders.
Which was a shame, because I usually like to have the character who's important to the area be in the party.
don't let this get
Yeah.
Just remember, once we take Okumura
This is why I'm lucky that somehow I maxed out Hifumi's by this point. Because then I did the whole, like, swapping out characters when I needed it.
happiness based on the
I think that's what I did. I had Hifumi. This is the first time I did the royal version, because this fight was not this bullshit in original P5.
I would have loved to see what it looked like in the original PS5 because this was bullshit.
So much more bullshit now. Like, they made it harder, and they really shouldn't have.
I think they were trying to balance because they made the dungeon easier?
I guess, but like I was literally off by like one calculation, and I had to like purposely die to restart the whole fight again, because otherwise I wouldn't make it.
Rude.
We can hit their weak. They're tough, but
Ow.
weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? Please do. Looks like my turn. I'll use my persona. That's our queen. Queen, your defense has been lowered. It's yours.
Sure.
Get him.
Persona. There.
Kind of tearing through these bastards, at least.
Yeah, because you're over leveled.
Because I've got the SP to spare.
I think that's
That's been my problem in this
Win.
fight. My problem in this fight, at least the first time, was that I came into this fight with I didn't have a effective enough source of AHA to clear one of the waves, so I literally couldn't clear it because they would always defeat one or two of them, but not all of them, and I would always have to restart the wave.
You can hit their weakness.
I literally
Yeah.
ran out of time. I spent all of the 15 minutes trying to clear that wave.
yeah.
Once I went back and fused the persona with a better AHA spell, and I got through that, I defeated the fight the very next try. Like, that's why I hate it. It's so limiting.
Them right off their feet.
I was stopped because I didn't have a spell.
Them right off their feet.
One spell.
Ravage them.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's see. Do you...
The enemy is strong. Let's aim.
Okay, they probably resist everything else, right?
Most likely.
Hmm.
I mean, I think there are several spells that they're neutral to, but the weakness is only that. Like, these are the same enemies you've been fighting throughout the dungeon, every single one of them. You've fought these before. You've
Shit.
seen all of their weaknesses before.
Misclicked that one.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, what happens?
Noir, you have lower defense right now. This is a part of me.
This cannot continue.
All right, Queen.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I was being stupid.
What'd you do?
Oh no.
Queen, your defense has been
Okay,
lowered.
you got one turn to stop that thing.
To stop it?
Go down.
Yeah, because otherwise it causes a big explosion and they run away before they explode.
Ah.
Joker.
There.
Gotta plan.
And then you'll have to restart that wave again.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona.
This is why I do the baton passes when if you have the elemental items, and let the person with the spell
Let's go.
do the final attack.
Where is it? There you are.
Titania. Ravage them.
Let's do this. Ha! Noir, you have
Alright, try to kill that thing as quick as you can. If not, if you miss even one, it restarts the wave.
Yeah. Again, that's why this fight sucks. Oh no! This isn't even the worst wave.
No, the worst one's the one after this one.
There are no.
The one after this one was the one that gave me a lot of problems.
I'll see which one that is because I can't remember the order. I just
That's
remember what enemy
that's the
type it was.
green. That's the green one, the big green one.
I don't
I
know.
always
The
get stuck.
big guys gave me a lot of shit. I don't know what color they are.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. But yeah, it was the 4 big guys.
I'm very grateful. Queen,
That was the one that always got me stuck.
persona.
hate this boss so much.
Like, Cam's OP as fuck, and he failed to kill all four in 2 turns. Like, that's how bad this boss is.
Ah, because
One
they're
yen.
poor.
That's both funny and sad at the same time.
That makes sense.
Ah,
Enough of the barbaric, dark-haired woman.
Let's go. You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. Go down.
let's see. Do we?
Well, they were already knocked down, so they can't get knocked down again, can they?
This one.
I don't
Or
know.
more of them stand up.
Persona, you have a lower defense right now. Huh, not too shabby. Persona.
This is ridiculously stupid.
Yeah.
Again, this is the worst fight in the game.
Ooh, an enemy.
Ah.
An enemy ran. So
They made it so much worse in Royal.
To work.
I didn't think Cam was gonna have a problem because he's OP, but this is just really showing how bad this fight is.
Oh no.
Queen, you're you can hit their weakness.
Do I have any Magarudyne?
No. I looked through your entire thing. You do not.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do I have any... I do.
Oh, Cyclone. Yeah. Take a baton pass, and then keep going until your last one. Then see if someone can do like an ultimate attack.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go.
That was a very impressive looking spell for only 150 damage.
That's right.
Yeah, baton pass to be your friend in this fight.
Keep it coming, Noir.
Aren't they weak to Psy as well? Why didn't you just use Noir's Psy spell?
No, they're stronger than Psy.
Oh, they are? I thought Joker knocked them down with Psy earlier.
This'll do.
Different. It was a technical because I elementaled them.
One down. Looking good.
Okay.
Persona.
There we go. Okay, come on. Alright, you could get him down.
Okay, you got it. They're so low. You would have to get like hit with a status effect or something to be screwed out of this.
Like that.
Fuck. Stop abusing her!
Oh god. Well, I guess use an item on her.
My father.
That's fine, we can take out the other ones.
Shall we?
You asshole.
I'm pretty sure that you can pretty easily take them out.
Go down.
Seriously?
Noir, you have a lower defense right now.
Time to work.
Now this is the worst one.
Show some brand.
Yeah. I believe they're weak to 2 elements and Aha is one of them.
Psychokinesis Persona. It's tough.
Yeah.
Unbeatable.
Psy and Aha.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Alright, so yeah, because like Noir wasn't powerful enough for me, and I didn't have a very good Aha spell,
Persona.
and my Psy spell was, I only had a single hit Psy as well at the time for Joker.
Finally!
Persona.
Defense up of the corpse. You do have a curse. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I see what you're doing.
This one.
Do they block cursed insta kill?
I'll use my
They do.
persona.
That just makes sense. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
I would have done
I mean, this would have been one of the few times where I would have actually wanted to use cursed insta kill. So
yeah, no, I tried.
Noir's been defeated.
rip Haru.
Why are you attacking the senpais?
My father.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I think this is the most annoying boss yet.
It's
Not only
definitely
is
my
this the
least
most
favorite.
annoying boss in Persona 5, I think this is the most annoying Persona boss I've fought. Like, I've never
Yeah.
fought anything in Persona 4 that felt this annoying.
Yeah,
Which is
no,
a
this
shame, too, because I think all the rest of the bosses in P5 blow Persona 4s out of the water.
There.
Okay, almost there. Because, okay, we just need to get this one out.
Out of our way.
What?
No.
Mother!
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's not.
That was the worst amount of bullcrap I've ever witnessed.
Alright, just heal up. Just heal up.
Ravage them.
Call a mulligan on this one and start up a bunch of status
You're looking cool.
or something.
Persona.
Oh no.
So you can
you're-
get Haru up.
You hit its weakness. Trouble. This'll do. Thank you. Panther's in bad shape. Watch out, Persona. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is genuinely obnoxious.
Okay, do me a favor. When you're either Makoto or Haru, Makoto or on, use a curse spell or a curse item.
Focus on healing up.
Then go with those two first, and then go with Haru as the third one with Sai, and then Joker with an Aha or Sai spell.
Alright. I say this turn, focus only on healing up and maybe applying some defensive buffs, so that next turn you can go all out on attacks.
Yeah, because I don't think it'll count if you destroy these
Really
three.
low. Can someone
So
Persona.
you just might as well just heal and then.
Hmm. Do I have any of those?
I'll use this.
Don't you have a B chain? Because you also want to give Joker some SP.
Don't rush it.
I mean, by the end of the game, you'll have more Somas than you need, so you could probably use one.
Halfway finished. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful.
Alright.
Joker, you're Persona.
So yeah. So on the next next wave, either with On or Makoto, start with a curse item first.
One enemy ran, so that leaves
Then do another curse item, and then either with Haru or Joker, do Sai or Yeha.
Show some brand loyalty.
I think I have a plan.
Okay.
Alright.
Persona.
Yes.
This is the first
Yes.
time you started around with a full team.
Can you go inside?
Yeah, that is a way to do it. If you do
That's
Joker
exactly
last,
what I
you hit
want
real
to-
hard.
Yep, that's exactly what I want you to do.
For times like this,
It's definitely a way to do it.
Panther knocked
I had a habit of, like, I only really use battle items in emergencies, so I didn't do the fight with
This
any
is
battle
an
items other than health
emergency.
items.
This is an emergency.
That's one down. Go clean down. Everyone had a shot. Nice combos.
Persona.
So you can do my Ipsy.
I mean, you might as well knock him down.
Never mind. Go down.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Then you can do that ultimate.
You're mine.
Yes.
Persona. Go down.
Yes. Okay, almost there.
I think you got this. This is the worst round in my opinion. It's not
Yeah,
the
that's the worst
it's
one.
the worst
Okay,
one.
you should be okay.
With 12 minutes though, ooh, we might be cutting this close.
Alright.
There is a super attack that I don't. Maybe with your level you might be fine, but I think you 100% have to guard it when he starts getting ready to do it.
Do you remember what he's weak to? Or is he not weak to anything?
I don't think he's weak to anything.
I don't think he's weak to anything. Just that super party wiped me because I didn't block. I was so upset. I had to fight this fight 3 times the first time I played Royal.
Same.
The first time couldn't make to it. The second time he got me with his ultimate attack, and the third time I did it, no problem. Because by that time I knew this fight inside and out.
Oh, block. Oh, no. Wait. I thought that was a,
Oh no, you'll know when he does it, because he gives him
sorry.
like the stamp of ultimate approval or something like that.
No, we're weaker than before. It's because she's hungry.
Now's not the time to eat.
Okay.
Is it a physical attack? I can tetracarnate if so.
It's an ultimate attack, like a
Almighty.
Like this. Shit.
almighty damage.
So much for that plan then.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
Oh god, this is it.
You said I was fine! You said I was fine this turn!
Let's go. Thank you so much.
I wasn't like, did he do the stamp of approval?
How's this?
No, he didn't do the stamp of approval.
Mm.
Time. Go down.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna choose violence on this one. Do I have any Soma?
You
You
have one at least.
Ready when you are. I'm using it. Thanks. Much obliged. You're not the enemy's attack.
Any who disagrees with my vision,
There are no flaws in my.
Oh god.
accept defeat. Shall we?
I'll use my persona. Persona!
I'm still trying to think if I misremembered the tell, but I can't remember.
The Big Bang
that being
order. So he doesn't do the stamp, he just does the Big Bang order.
Big Bang, that's what it was, Big Bang Order!
That's what he did! Okay. Well, you asshole.
You sack of shit!
Persona!
Punch him.
Oh. Again, like, my phone isn't right up by my face, because I don't want to
Yeah.
get, like,
Ooh.
weirdness with my microphone.
Wait, well,
So,
won't he just reflect
I
it?
can't really read any of the text that's going on right now.
Yeah. But I think that should be gone now.
Almighty technical, bitch!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I just wish we could
I
do
don't
it
think
all
I've
out.
ever seen him get knocked down.
Okay, what do I do now that he's down? I've got no idea. Just
I don't know,
Fuck
like,
it.
somebody else hit him hard or something.
Just, yeah. You don't have the time to waste.
Let's do this.
Just keep hitting him.
Like, once he's dead, he's gone, and he's almost dead, so...
Yeah.
8 minutes is more than enough, to be honest.
Oh, guard. Guard.
no. He's going down.
Out of our way.
Alright, man. Almost. Come on.
Let's go.
Ah. Yes. Alright, one more.
Ha!
Oh, I
And
forgot
one
that
came.
about because this is a new phase that wasn't in the original.
Let's end this,
I
Joker.
forgot about this one.
Damn it! If that's how it is, hurry! I command you to go forth.
Yes, Father.
Okumura foods will be gutted if I fall.
Of course, Father.
Well, then protect me!
you wish, Father.
Sorry, Haru.
This is how my father sees me.
This is for my father's sake.
Persona!
Beep boop.
Oh. I was
You'd think, but no. It'd be easy though.
I'll use my persona.
That'd be why I forgot about it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I just automatically thought that she'd have the same weakness as herself.
Haru, self-destruct.
Asshole!
Alright, just block. Yeah, no, he's a jerk.
Block it?
Block it.
Like, that's-
Yeah.
I thought that was that you had to destroy it before she just could self-destruct. I thought that was the idea here. Cause I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I just killed her in 2 turns.
Countdown's getting low.
Persona!
Hurry up. There's not much time left.
Alright.
Exterminate intruders. Intruders.
Like that?
Yeah,
There
like
you go.
that.
Even Haru
Okay.
doesn't stop. I've had enough. Someone get in here. Anyone.
Now just hit him. Hit him once. Ha 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 ha.
Irony.
He's the when you actually get to him, he's the weakest shadow you've ever fought.
Only because I haven't had to fight Mona. Got him.
Oh my
Because none
god.
of his strength is his
Oh,
own,
thank god we did this
even in
one
his
go.
cognition.
Because I would not want to stay for the second.
That was an experience.
I hate
That
this
is-
boss with a
that is-
passion.
Just one
Oh yeah, like I love this game, who death, but this is the worst point of the whole game. Right
Oh
here.
yeah, this is the, to
Okay,
me, this is the
so-
only blemish.
fair warning, if I had lost, I would have just gotten one of the DLC personas to nuke him.
No, I wouldn't blame you,
I
dude.
did my first playthrough. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Spent large sums of money.
I literally bought like the DLC, the dragon guy, the Aha one,
I have a contract.
Uh-huh.
and 2 hits of his spell was enough to kill those guys
He
that
is a
stopped me.
mysterious criminal in People's Palaces after all. So it's true.
Guys, the countdown's not going still, but it is still
No.
What kind
going.
of contract did you form?
Yes.
And with
But now we're going by
Come on,
plot
stop
time.
crying and tell
God, can you imagine if he told us Shido's name?
Mr. CEO.
Oh yeah, that would have solved things a lot quicker. I mean, I'm not sure how much quicker, because then you have to deal with all this crap that comes after, but at least you don't know the mastermind.
Yoink.
We've taken your treasure.
Lucky it came down, otherwise we would have had to climb up to it.
There's one
Seriously.
more thing
And
you
that
need
would
to
have been
tell us.
awkward.
Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Self-destruct.
We don't got time to get that out of him.
How lucky for Akechi,
We
right?
just have to inquire about it
Yeah,
in the real
seriously.
world.
Like, honestly.
Yeah,
Panther.
although, again, I'm pretty sure this was part of the plan.
Shouldn't we bring father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine.
The fact that no matter what day you choose is the day he's about to ascend to a new palace seems a little too perfect to me. I think that's part of Shido's plan.
Well, I think it's because we sent out the calling card.
Father.
The day before, yeah, or day of.
I think it's part of Shido's plan because I feel like this starting with Medjed, I feel like every single thing was Shido manipulating the thieves to do exactly what he was hoping they would do.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. God damn it. I was telling myself I wouldn't do it.
Middle school teachers used to sing that song, but with my last name.
Are you serious?
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't say my last name on the internet, but yes, they replaced
yeah.
shot with my.
Will we make it?
Wow.
They're really
Yeah.
proud of
Probably
themselves.
not. Actually, I
Yes.
think it's impossible.
Mona, turn into a helicopter.
Counting on you, Mona.
Not yet.
Shit. This'll have to do.
Wow, they really hightail out of there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Because the reason Akechi was there is because he's been following us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, Akechi's known about you for a little while.
Yeah, he specifically saw us go into the palace earlier on. Like, in the first time we went in.
Mm-hmm.
My heart is still pounding.
Don't have a heart attack now, Haru.
We did a great job.
Or
today.
do, I wouldn't even notice.
You know, Morgana,
Rude.
you
You're
seem
rude.
almost normal when you took the
Oh
trip.
yeah, he didn't hump it or anything.
Oh?
Yeah, actually, that's
Haru,
Behind the mental shutdown
that boss fight sucked, but Haru's also,
Still,
like,
he did
the
mention requesting
most
people
biggest
be
disappointment in
eliminated.
this game for me. Especially since I was really hoping they would have expanded on her, since this was a re-release. They had a chance to fix their issues and they didn't.
Is this
I think they gave her one new scene.
Treasure was a plastic model kit?
Can we point out that Haru has skinnier arms than Futaba, somehow?
I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was
It's
a
not
child.
that big of a deal in this game, but how about the next game now that she's taken up lumberjacking as a hobby?
Your family could get like.
How does she not like the
Look,
grandma
bro.
and Timmy? I'm buff.
Okuma has
Like,
No,
anchor arms
apparently she's been doing it for a while. In dancing, you get to explore their,
My
like,
grandfather
dorm
was a
rooms
good
and
man,
stuff.
but not
And
as
Haru
a
just
kid.
has a place to
He
chop
doesn't know what
firewood.
seems the debt collectors were
Apparently
for
she's been
since
doing
he
it for
was
years.
young.
That's why she uses an axe.
It was my understanding it started with her using an axe in the metaverse, and she took it off. At least that's what she said in
Whoa,
Strikers.
this thing's insane.
Oh, did you look up the buy price? Yeah, if it's an old model, it's probably worth a ton.
It is a staggering price. I've heard
I didn't even think of that, but yeah, considering
It's
the
an old
left,
model, and it's an old model that hasn't been put together yet,
It's still in mint condition.
which means it's worth even more.
By the way,
Yep, because it's still in good condition.
No, because it hasn't been put together yet.
Soon.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all we know.
It's still in the
Nice.
box.
it's probably still
Being able to-
plastic
See what
wrapped.
happens until then.
People, because it's clearly one of those things that you're expected to like take apart and carefully piece by piece build,
Right.
and like people live for those. So
Like,
getting an old
I know.
one like that that's not put together is a huge deal.
Like the Gundam model in, Thor.
Everything.
Yeah.
From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura to them changing his heart.
Gundam model in Thor?
Yeah, at a certain point in P4, if you do the Fox requests, one of them is to put
P4.
together a Gundam model.
Without fail, sir.
Okay, I thought you said Thor, and I was desperately trying to think of where there might have been a Gundam in one of the Thor movies.
Hey, Thor.
He didn't say
Persona
P4
Thor.
the first time. He just said Thor, and I thought he
Oh,
said
he's-
Thor.
I see the
No,
confusion.
he didn't say P4. But
He
yeah.
said P4 the second time.
Yeah, I didn't say P4 the first time. That's on me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so by the
Okay,
way,
I'm used to
guys,
saying
please
that.
know it's perfect timing to end the stream, actually.
I was way too
Yeah.
worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up this entire arc, Kat.
Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
Joke's on you. I'm ranked
You're
4.
just mad that he was still more interesting than Haru.
I think Haru's fine. Like, I wish there was more of her, and it says a lot that the only complaint that I have for Haru is that there's not enough of her.
Human is because I needed a goal of my own.
Let's see, that's part of my complaint is there's not enough of her. Therefore, she doesn't really have the presence she should. It's part of, again, like, I love her in Strikers.
Do you know what
She
it is?
shot up way higher on my, like, character arc, like list of, like, how I'd rank them
Two, eventually.
in Strikers. But in this game, in the original game, ooh, she's low.
Succeed.
Wait, how does Maruki know that Mona wants to be a cat?
In other words,
That he
our
wants to be a
goals
human?
Are in alignment.
I mean, like, he didn't directly,
Now
but
on,
he sets
I'm
up
not gonna
his,
hold anything back.
I can figure out what everyone wants machine and uses that.
Better put some effort into.
Like, that's his whole palace is dedicated to figuring out what would be the best life according to Maruki for each individual person.
Ugh. No one should have that kind of power.
I don't disagree with you.
No.
I'll continue to jokingly say Maruki did nothing wrong just because it seems to make you angry.
My actions can help
Yeah, I don't know if you were there for the stream where Artorias' plan went into action in Berseria, but that was like the most
Yes,
pissed
I
off
was.
I've ever been on stream.
I was just scared.
I
I
was...
remember how fired up you were. Like, I was in a we need to stop him now mode too, but you were like 4 or 5 levels above where I was.
I was even further beyond.
Plus Ultra.
Like, I was like, oh god, we gotta stop him to save the world, and you were like, this is personal now, bitch.
Yeah, I legitimately was like, it's time to murder! Alright, so...
Hey, hey!
Ooh, nice.
I still think Artorias is the more hateable villain, while Maruki is the more, I'm sad
Tragic.
that you went, the more tragic villain, the more, there were so many better ways you could have done
That's
this.
fair. Alright,
do it.
so I'm gonna save and turn off, and then tomorrow we'll hopefully get through to Okumura's confession.
And everything will be totally fine.
I mean, I don't really see why not. We're just gonna be hanging. That doesn't take up too horribly much time.
Shut up, cat. So my goal for next stream is to get as many max as possible. As many stats
Yeah.
as
You
possible.
should definitely hammer Futaba as much as possible.
Phrasing.
I didn't make this weird. You made it weird. It's your fault.
You're the one that
You
said I
only
should.
have yourself to blame.
You're the one that said I should hammer Futaba. Like, this is on you
You
for
know
picking
what?
that phrasing. All right, you know what?
You know
That's
what?
a good
You
note to
both-
end on.
Common phrase for doing work on things.
Alright.
Okay, this is a good. Yeah, this is
Take
a
it
good
easy,
note to end
Fancy.
on. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, and then on Wednesday I'll pick something else to do, I suppose. Sounds fun. All right.
Alright.
Night.